Good day, kids! Today, we are going to discuss about ways to start your own business. Starting your own business entails serious hard work. It involves, among others, such activities as research, planning, testing, developing, and marketing. What type of business do you want to get into? A business involves selling a product or service or both. A product is something that is manufactured following a process or grown and nurtured in order to be sold for a profit. Here are some examples of products that we usually see in the market. A service is a facility supplying a public or market demand. Some examples are hair salons offering hair care and hair styling services, bus companies offering transport services, and spas and wellness centers offering massages, skincare treatments. In deciding what type of business to get into, it might be a good start with a hobby or interest. It is easier to work on something that you are already passionate about. You can produce something that you can offer or sell to your friends and schoolmates. Among the products that are always in demand are food items. Start small before you think of producing bigger quantities. You can also have to practice your skills in food preparation and cooking. In addition, you also have to observe safety practices in handling, preparing, and serving food items. Whatever you decide on, you have to remember to keep your costs down while maintaining the quality of your product. Make sure to canvass and find out where you can source your materials and supplies in the best price available. If you decide to produce and sell food items, purchase your ingredients in a store or market that sells fresh produce. Remember that the way a product is presented to the customer affects its salability. Food items, in particular, must not only be attractively packaged, but more importantly, they should be protected from contaminants and spoilage. Like other expense items, packaging must be of good quality but also cost-effective. The buyer and seller relations. Adversarial relationship. This is the traditional transactional relationship between the buyer and seller. Here, the buyer works by persistently asking for every possible discount and deal from the seller. Barometric relationship. This involves constant monitoring of relationship on attitudes and potentials between the two, which develops distrust and may eventually end in just a short-length contract. Complementary relationship. This is the highest level of relationship where both buyer and seller engage in a true business partnership because both match with others' vision and values. Both parties understand each other's needs and work closely together to achieve their respective goals. To be a successful seller, you must consider building a relationship to buyers. This is important, especially if you want to have repeat sales from the buyer. Trust is the key factor in this approach.